What up, dudes? Your man, Empty the BTR. He's more blue-black control as we're against Mr. Bobo. Just played the game a second ago, and I got royally, truly mana screwed, like big time. I think we can play this hand potentially. Might be a bit of a risky keep, but you know, there's playable stuff with what we have opening here. I had 4 mana for the whole game. And my opponent had, I think, finished on 11 mana. It was so. I feel that I had the perfect hand. I had like the cards, like I had the Scarab God in my hand, some counter spells, and I worn him down to only like 1 card in his hand, and I knew what it was, but I couldn't do anything because I just had no mana. It was like the lamest game ever. We'll play my black. There's no need to give away that we're in blue at the moment. It's not really, probably isn't going to make a massive effect, but there's no reason to let him know. So whatever we kill, I know he doesn't actually have any mana, so it doesn't really matter, to be honest. He will get his lightning bolt back, but not just yet. So what we want to do is actually kill. We want to kill that before he gets a dinosaur out. And then we can also recycle that as well next turn. We're swinging for the Mighty 1 damage. And during his step, before he summons the dinosaur... Oh, it's just pure green at the moment. That's good. At least he can't actually kill this. So we don't actually need to do it just yet. It's not a really massive issue, but we could get it done out of the way and actually use my mana for it. Or we could decide to... So he could use this to get a red right now. So we're in the choice here, right? Where this guy can buff up this dude. And then he can tilt it for a red mana if he wished to do so. Which would mean he then... he's done that. Did he? What? I assume that's what's happened? Oh no, he's played that for the mana. So we should actually have killed that sooner. That's my fault, really. I completely forgot that he can actually do that for the mana. Whatever. I'm not really fussed about him getting a lightning strike back, but it's just sucky because we could have actually stopped that from happening. So we should have done that sooner. That's my fault, but there we go. Live and learn. At least we can kill that guy anyway. It's not really a massive issue. It's not really game changing, but had we done that, you know, we could have actually stopped this all from happening and would be a creature up. But he would get his mountain now anyway and kill it, but... Yeah, such as I. We'd have got 1 more damage in. Anyway, not the end of the world. So, can we cancel this? We can't, because we don't actually have any blue mana. Or we have 1, but 1 blue mana is not enough. So, I'm actually going to Moment of Craving this. Let's just get rid of this. It denies every time he tilts that he gets mana, right? And we're actually going to blow up this guy. I'm gonna let a message be known. I'm not to fuck around. He can summon that, but I'm not really fussed about his little raptor. He could actually lightning bolt his raptor if he really wanted to. That would be like crazy, but I guess he could do. But we can cancel anything he summons now, right? So if he decides to play anything, we'll just cancel it. Let's see what he does. That's pretty lame. And I can't even cancel it anyway. I don't even know what I'm talking about. We don't have any freaking mana. Getting mana screwed again. What is it? 4 to 6? 5. Alright, well, we can use my hieroglyphic thingamajiggies. Let's hope this guy can find some mana. No, of course he cannot find any mana. Oh. Alright, well, we can deny his creature anyway with that at least. Or Raska's Contempt it if we really, really want to. We're not going to duress because he only has like 1 card we don't know, and I'm not really usually scared. So hopefully he throws this guy's out. And we'll just Essence Scatter it. He's not. I made Rask. Oh, I don't want to Raska's Contempt this guy at the moment because we do. Or we could do it at the end of his turn. If we knew he wasn't going to do anything because we know that we can deny whatever he plays next. They may seem a bit OTT. It is pretty over the top, really, Raska's Contemptness. But we have the negate to whatever he summons next anyway. I'm probably going to be a bit over the top, but stops the 2 damage, gives me my 2 life back. Mine was a bit over the top, but like I say, we do have the negate. I'm actually going to search his hand now, though. But we know what that is, so we just negate that. Or Essence Guy. I call negate is the other cards negate. What? So it's fine. At least we know what's in his hand anyway. That's cool. See what he chooses to play. He's gonna have to play something. Do we just stop that? And the thing is, we stop it. We have my cancel next turn anyway, so we may as well get rid of this. Flash, haste, and I believe it has vigilance as well. I want to say it has vigilance. Flash, haste, vigilance, and double strike. Man, that's just insane. And haste. So, Jesus Christ. And we have my blue mana now. So we can cancel both of those effectively. Oh my god, no! Don't play your big dinosaur, no! Oh my god! And he's like, oh, phew, that's over now. What we could do is we could actually let him spawn this. And we'll split up my chopper. I might actually do that so we can keep my cancel. See what he does. Has he got a land? Oh, you got a little enraged hatchling. Oh my god, that's so cute. We will let that summon. Oh god, the monster's flying out. I'm gonna lose 2 damages, y'all. We could play this guy, but it's a bit of a waste, right? And it also just stops me. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We could play it, but it's a waste, really. You know, to having a 1 monster, which could actually effectively could block that guy, but for the sake of taking 2 damage, I'm not really scared. So we could let this go through right now, and then we blow it up. But the problem is, if we do that, then we don't have any mana next turn. If we play this next turn, that is. So I'm actually just going to counter it. Because if we get a mana next turn, we can summon my Nazul, but of course we didn't get a mana that turn. So yeah. So it would have worked out better to have played this, but it's not really going to be the end of the world. We will actually do this whilst we might find something that can blow one of these up in here. Counter non-target creature spell, not bad. I might just take the land because I want the land. Like, those cards are kind of nice, but I kind of want the land. And we can just summon this. Problem is I have nothing to protect this right now, so if he does decide to... He has some, like, exile. Potentially could top draw an exile. Then we'd be fucked, but he doesn't, so whatever. And now the game is in my hands. Should we swing in? If we swing in, though, he will make a free... He'll block this, and he'll make a free dinosaur, but I'm not really that fussed about it. The game's in my hand now, so whatever. And then we'll cycle. I'll probably cycle this at the end of his turn. So we're going to take 4 damage now. Unnecessarily 4 damage. We could actually blow it up, but I imagine he probably has something big still. Like there's a Goat or definitely in this deck somewhere. But I'm not really fussed about taking that 4 damage. It's all part of the plan. Perfect. We can actually do that at the end of his turn as well. Lovely stuff. Cool. Perfect. We will actually do this. He probably doesn't actually have anything impressive. Oh, no, he does. Oh, that's actually perfect. We'll swing in. Like, we do more damage, so we can effectively afford to take this damage. That's pretty annoying. Let's see what he searches for. Now, we have my Chopper. So this is a really good card. It just kills Scarab God. It's a great card for killing Scarab God. Thankfully, it wouldn't work on my Nazul. Unless he blocked. I guess he could block and then could use it. Yeah. That would have probably be... I guess that was his plan. But obviously, thankfully, we kept hold of this. Because we could have wasted it earlier of blocking that 1 damage and just getting some creature control down. But, you know, that's the thing with this deck. You know, you have to really play some... Or the thing with Magic is to think... Sometimes, you know, sure, you can do something for the sake of doing something. But sometimes just for the sake of doing something isn't actually worth it. Hence, this has actually worked out here. So, what was he picking? Come on, bro. What's your choices? There's definitely a Golter. Maybe not. I wouldn't have... Like, he has enough mana plus with that to play the Golter. So he went for that little dinosaur. Can we cycle that? We can cycle that. I will probably attack with everything. Fuck it. I think that thing actually has haste though, right? That might be a poor choice. It might be a poor choice by me. So we'll blow up this, just in case. Even though he doesn't actually have enough damage. Probably should have waited to save it for that, but it didn't really matter. Problem is, this has haste, so he can attack me, and I think it has trample as well. So we really should have just let me. Well, we'd have took what, 8 damage then, 5, 8. Instead, we only take 5 now. It doesn't really matter. Played a little bit sloppy at the end because obviously we knew he was going to get that. So probably the smart thing would have not been to attack, and then he wouldn't be able to break through me, and I'll just laugh at him for that. But such is life. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. We played it out, and it was a good job. So hope you bosses enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next video.